Alright, so I got my book from Berny, all the way from LA, Savvy Mex Cooking, and I was thinking about making one of her recipes, taquitos or tacos Dorados with beef. I want to give it a shot and I have all the ingredients ready to go, so let's give it a crack. So I have my casserole beef, about 500 grams of it. I have my tortillas that I'm gonna need. I'm gonna make some sour cream, my version with Greek yogurt. At the moment is the way that I like it. Have some onion, have some garlic, obviously recipe book. I have some crumbly cheese and also have some salad and my favorite salsa. All of that to come together and make this delicious taquitos. All right, so what we're gonna do is on a large pot, low, medium temperature, we're gonna put some water. Gonna put some salt, and then the recipe says that we're just gonna let it simmer with the whole onion. So there's a whole onion that we're gonna put in, garlic, and the meat. We need to make sure that all of that is covered with water. All right, lid on. We're gonna let it simmer for 2 hours, so let's go and do something else. All right, while this is happening, I'm gonna prepare a quick pico de gallo. So for that, I'm gonna use half of this red onion, and I'm gonna dice it. We'll take that off, and take the upper one. Take that off. Alrighty. And we have them all together. We pass them this way. So I want to make sure that it's fine with the job. And as I always do with all my recipes, or my guacamole and my pico de gallo, the first thing that I like to do is to add some lime to it. Maybe we should use 2 limes, why not? Sky's the limit, yeah? Alright, so we're gonna use a couple of tomatoes. So 1, 2 tomatoes. Put that in. So another one. Right, that was in. And the last thing is I'm gonna add just 1 chili because I have my salsa, so pretty gonna need that much chili. And we're also gonna add some coriander or cilantro, as my friends in the US will call it. Alrighty. I love the sauce of the coriander. That's why I normally add it to my pico de gallos, to my salsas, to everything. It's full, you know, both the leaves, but also the tiny bit of olive oil. And the way that I make my Mexican cream is I have about a cup of full fat Greek yogurt, a little bit of salt, and just the juice of one lime. And then I'll just get it all together. And then as it all comes together, you'll see that you start getting that consistency of the Mexican cream, which is a little bit runnier, so it's not like the yogurt that has a bigger consistency. And if you get both in, see, it's coming along. We just want to get rid of those lumps. Alright, so 2 hours have passed, and there's my beef. I can see my beef is all cooked. It's very hot, but you know, it breaks apart. You can tell that. So I'm just gonna put it to the side. I'm actually gonna take all the beef and the onion and the garlic and everything out. That onion as well. We're gonna reheat tortillas. These sandwich presses are the best thing ever. We just did reheated tortillas in a second. Beautiful, tortillas ready. Now we're gonna roll. So I make some of that, I pull the meat and then just mix it with a little bit of onion and the garlic, just for flavor. I like that. Then I don't want it to go to waste either. So, you know, my beef is ready to go. So what I'll do is I'll grab a tortilla, stuff it with my filling, and then roll it. And I want to get it tight so nothing comes off. And then this is how I do taquitos. I know Berny has her way. This is my way of making the taquitos. And off we go. Make sure they're tight because we don't want the content to drop. Last but not least, again, tight. Alright, so it's time to assemble these bad boys, the taquitos. So I'm gonna remove the toothpick because I don't want anyone to get injured. The last thing we want. Injuries, we don't want any of that. So I'll put my taquitos ready to go. So the first thing that I will do is I'll put my pico de gallo on top. Some of this delicious salsa. Then my greens, which is lettuce, and spinach. Then I will put some of that Mexican crema that I made. Put really solid on top. Alright, and then some of this shredded cheese on top. How about that? Taquitos, Herencia cookbook recipe. Look at this. Crunchy, the meat got so much better with the frying. Salsa, pico de gallo. Like I say in Mexico, para chuparse los dedos. For more content like this of Mexico, please follow my Instagram and YouTube.